So we have almost 30, is it almost 32? No way. Almost 30,000 spoken for. Okay, phenomenal. And easy. It's a red light. It's a green light. It is all done with non-stick. It's a griddle. You don't have to get in and flip the food over. It cooks both at the same time. That adjustable lid that adjusts to 5 different levels will allow you to put like a huge, gigantic sandwich or a little more thin sandwich in there. 550 watts of power. And I wanted to show you because I'm really about all that. I love this. This is a complete cord wrap that goes underneath. $59.98 is the retail. Okay, we've never done this as a Today Special. You're not getting one. You're getting 2. Hence why 2 p.m. Eastern time, almost 30,000 spoken for. And here's what I love about it. You can see over here, you're getting not 1, you're getting 2, so they're individually packaged. They both come with a recipe book with 20 different recipes. So you can keep one, you can give both, whatever you choose to do. And today, from $49.98, $39.95, you have free shipping and handling, so everything today, free shipping and handling, everything with Chef, free shipping and handling. And then if you look at the FlexPay, $13 and change on any credit card, that's on a debit card, it's on PayPal, it's on Apple Pay. And the best part about FlexPay is that there's no interest. And then, if you're buying as a gift, guess what? We've extended the return policy to the end of January. And then there's one more. Today, if you do not yet have the HSN card, I want you to check this out. When we normally give you $10, we're giving you $40. You could get this home for nothing. So find out more. Call 1-800-695-1418 or go to hsn.com. We've sold out of 3 colors already. So let me quickly let you know what we have. And don't buy one. I mean this. This is the perfect gift for anyone on your list, so treat yourself to as many as you possibly can. 848623 is the item number. So here is that the stone gray, another one of our traditional colors with Chef. Everybody gets a black. So you get the black with the stone gray. Over here is that beautiful classic blue that comes along with the black. I have to admit, I do think that this is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Oh, okay, there are only 1,100 remaining in this beautiful, gorgeous holiday hunter green, and that comes with the black. Next we have, also limited, is the white. 1,500 remaining now in the white. And when we share with you, when we'll show you, and you have the chance to see, I mean, how quickly these are going. Don't wait on particularly the hunter green, the white, and let's talk about the yellow. I love the yellow. 800 left in that wonderful, happy, fabulous yellow. And remember, because we're going to talk a lot about what great fun these are when you have the kids, you have the grandkids. Up here we have the black. So here you can just also purchase 2 of the classic black. Still, the most popular right here is the red with the black. And then finally, the last color we have is going to be the turquoise with the black. But you have to see what you can do and the amazing foods that you can make. So our awesome Michelin star chef, Curtis Stone, who is our #1 brand here at HSN, #1 culinary brand chef. You know, like I mentioned a little earlier, it is the perfect gift, I think, for like everybody on anybody's list, right? Young or old, we all love a nice, great, crunchy, melted cheese sandwich and more.
Well, Bobby Ray, look, I'm not even using bread. I'm using a tortilla in this one, right? 2 little piles of pulled pork. I've got some pickled onions on both sides. I've got some actual pickles going onto both sides. So this is kind of a bit of a take on a Cuban, I guess. Then you pile it up with the cheese. Pile it high. Then what you do, you tuck in the 2 edges, just like that, and then you literally fold it in half together. Can you imagine how good this is going to taste? You take that entire thing, you place it down just like that, right? And then even though it looks like it's way too big, what you're going to do is press it and listen. Hear how it just clicks down? There's 5 adjustable heights. Now, this is what happens. It doesn't turn from white to hunter, but what happens is it goes in 5 minutes flat. Have a look at this. Now, the hunter green will sell out this hour. We've already lost 4 colors. The hunter green will be our 5th. Have a look I'm just going to turn that so you get to see how fantastic this looks. Now, best part of all, the way it tastes. Now, you'll notice I put no oil or butter on the outside. You can, of course. You absolutely can, but you don't have to. You ready for this? Oh, my friends, that's right. You can just see how cheesy and fantastic and delicious this is. Of course, you can finish it off with a little bit of barbecue sauce. You can hit it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You can hit it with a little bit of fresh cilantro. And you are serving this. You know, forget about a grilled cheese sandwich. This is a stuffed sandwich maker that will just blow your mind. Right next door to it, because you can go sweet or you can go savory. I'm using a brioche bread this time, and you can see how crispy. In fact, let me show you how crispy. Listen to this. Perfectly, perfectly crisp. And then what I'm going to do is cut straight on through this. We've gone sweet this time. Oh, yeah. So that's a blueberry jam. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I'm going to bring this over and pop it onto my plate. And you can see with that cream cheese, I've got a little lemon curd for this one. So, you know, you could use caramel sauce. You could use a little chocolate sauce. I'm just hitting it with a little lemon. You could put a little blueberry sauce as well. So forget about this as like just a midnight snack. You guys, this is dessert. This is breakfast. This is lunch. This is dinner. I would like to say that you're only restricted by your imagination, but that's not true, because I'm sending you home with a book that's got 20 incredible recipes in it. In fact, I'm sending you home with 2 books, because I'm sending you home with 2 toasted sandwich makers. We're not skimping on any of this, Bobby Ray. We want everyone that gets this to be super, super happy. And when you get this book at home, you will fall in love with all of the things that you can make. Next, Bobby Ray, over here, I've got something really fun to show you. Have a look at this delicious, crispy, cheesy, fantastic. The truth is, you can put any kind of leftovers that you have in your house straight on in here with a little bit of cheese, and it's probably going to taste pretty sensational. Barbecue works really nicely. I've gone ahead and done a patty melt right here. I mean, look at the size of this stuffed sandwich. It's not one of those little puny ones. You know, some of these sandwich makers will actually cut the sandwich in half. Well, guess what? That means you can't fit much in it. We want to be able to fit as much as we possibly can. Barbecue sauce again over my patty melt. I mean, the flavors that you and your friends. On Sunday mornings, this is our time. This is me with my kids. The boys get together with their bandmates and they jam out for a little while. I'm back there making these incredible grilled cheese sandwiches, and they just love them. But Bobby Ray, it's not just for making sandwiches. I mean, look, I got some cookie dough, right? This is just a store-bought cookie dough. Watch what you do. You drop it straight into the machine, and then you just close the lid. Squeeze it, it presses it, and look at how it comes out. I mean, you get the perfect baked cookie. So maybe it's just you, and you're just cooking for one this evening. Look at the crispiness. Let me show you the underside. That gorgeous, crisp flavor. And then, of course, with a little bit of cream or a little bit of ice cream over the top of that, and then maybe just a little if you've never had one of these kind of bazooki kind of cookies, I tell you what, it is just a little bit of powdered sugar, or maybe a lot of powdered. You get back up there. You're not going anywhere. Bobby Ray, look inside this cookie and tell me that this isn't happiness.
That is happiness. Oh. It is. And 30,000 have, oh, you are killing me right now. Yum, yum, yum. 30,000 spoken for, my friends. And when you get it home and you start, you know, exploring your creativity, here's banana hazelnut s'mores. Oh, wow. Oh, avocado toast. I'm going to definitely be making that one. I love avocado toast. Garlic pizza. You can do Rubens, Cubano. Oh, this is so good. And a great caprese tomato sandwich. It's like we said, Chef, you can just kind of go into your refrigerator and just put things in there. And because you have, as Chef mentioned, there are 5 different adjustable heights. So many of the units that I've seen out there, it's just like the one height, right? So it's just going to be maybe a slice, maybe 2 of cheese. But this, you can pile and pile and pile, and you hear it go click, 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 click. And that last click locks it down, and that's it. And it's on and off. I mean, that's how simple and easy this is. It is the best gift idea. Okay, the race is on for these guys. I'm gonna particularly focus here. That hunter green, this is my choice. Don't miss this hunter green that comes with the black, and we'll give you updates on all of these because in some of them we still have. Oh, okay, we have about 900 left now. The hunter green will be sold out by the time we say our goodbyes, so don't miss my hunter green. The white, I think it's a little over 1,000 left in the white here. I love that white one. About 1,400, and then the yellow, quantity is in the hundreds in the yellow. Fewer than 800. And you know what I think? I think of like my grandkids, the kids coming over, you know, how much fun it will be. And we're all, Chef, always looking for something to get them away from the electronics, right? So this would be so much fun. And plus, there's nothing better than a nice hot sandwich, hot breakfast, and maybe you just live alone. It's perfect for one.
And Bobby Ray, you don't want to break the bank, right?
Yes.
Like this is in my fridge every week. It's leftover macaroni and cheese. Watch what I'm going to do to it. I literally pick it up. I'm taking it all out of the bowl. You can even squeeze it into a bit of a ball, but you pop it into your stuffed sandwich maker. No bread required. Just go ahead and clamp it down. There's that 5 adjustable. This is a 550-watt machine. It is really, really powerful. Look at that crisp deliciousness. And then all you do, you just go straight on underneath here, and you've now got this perfect, listen to the crispiness. Can you hear that?
I can.
It's so crisp.
Ooh, yum, yum,
I'm
yum.
finish it with a little bit more of this, a little bit more of this. If you had a little sauce, you could pour a sauce over it as well. But watch this. Bobby Ray, talk about cheesy and crispy and fantastic. I mean, can you see that?
Oh, my gosh. I can't stand it.
And the macaroni and cheese that gets so crispy on the outside. And I tell you what, this didn't cost you nothing because it was just leftovers and it was probably destined for being tossed. You're now able to throw stuffing in here, do your eggs, do your sausages, do your macaroni and cheese, bake a cookie. It'll even bake a little cake. So I've taken a cake batter and look at what we've done. We've taken that gorgeous little, this is a chocolate cake, of course. Now, right next door, we've done a little vanilla cake. So you just use a normal cake batter. I like to break these up. I'm going to make a little kind of a parfait, I guess, is the best way, a little dessert.
Oh.
So just break it up into little pieces, just like that. You could use ice cream, or you could use a sweetened whipped cream. That's what I'm going to go for. So a big old dollop of that beautiful sweetened.
Oh, yum.
Maybe a few berries on top like that. You can put a little bit of raspberry sauce. You can put some chocolate.
How
whatever
decadent.
your heart. Isn't that nice? A scoop of
Yes.
ice cream.
And look at how easy, Chef. Can you imagine? I'm thinking about this because I'd love to entertain at home. How quick and simple and easy it is to make a dessert like that. Everybody would flip out when they saw that. It couldn't be easier.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And the beautiful thing is you're able to do these things at home. They're very, very inexpensive. I mean, in terms of the cake batter and the berries, what are you spending, $1? $1.50 maybe? You know, I mean, it really is for such an impressive looking dessert. I mean, even I went into the supermarket, and I think all supermarkets sell chicken breasts that are either stuffed with cheese or covered in breadcrumbs or whatever it is. Well, guess what? You can lift up your machine, you can take that big old chicken breast, stuff it in there, because don't forget, there's a deep cavity here, there's a deep cavity in the top. You go ahead and you clamp that down, and look at this, 7 minutes later. I mean, why would you reach for a pan? Why would you be bothered to turn on your oven and have a look at the results?
That, Chef, that is, I'm so happy you showed that because how fabulous is that? So maybe you live alone or maybe, you know, like you're working at different hours, everybody's coming home at a different time. This is so quick, simple, easy. The kids can do it themselves. A delicious piece of chicken, but because of the deep well on the bottom, the deep well on the top, it doesn't matter the height. Chef, that's a brilliant idea. Brilliant.
Isn't that cool? But look at how thick I'm slicing that chicken, right? Not skimping on the thickness of it. You can see it's cooked all the way through, of course.
Perfect.
But now watch what I do. I take a burger bun. This is one of those big, deep brioche burger buns. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato sauce down the bottom. Okay. Then I'll put a leaf of basil, right? Then I'm going to take those thick slices of chicken. I've got some cheese here. This is Swiss cheese going over the top.
Look at
you pop that on. Yes,
That's
you
crazy.
can fit that entire Isn't that cool? And listen to it. It now presses the sandwich for you. It's going to give you, and I'll come back to this one, but it gives you such gorgeous results. Now, Bobby Ray, you've probably seen this before in the grocery store.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this so? Oh, look at that, Bobby.
Oh, so I had to show my sandwich here, Chef. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
That is like cheese oozing out of the sides of this sandwich, my friends. And again, I'm just gonna slice right through it, and then we'll show you. Oh my gosh, first of all, you can see it all on the side. And then, but look at that, look at it, look at it. Oh my goodness, hot, 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 but cheese oozing out. Now that is a sandwich. That
looks so good.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. And you know what? Now think about the alternative, right? You're gonna take 2 pieces of bread, you're gonna put maybe a little mayonnaise on it, put cheese, because this is what I live on, and you know when it's blah, and it's crap. In a matter of minutes, you totally transform that luncheon and or that dinner experience, Chef. And so you were showing us we can go and just buy that dough that I think most of us do buy. And what can I make with that?
Exactly. This is that one that you just twist and it goes pop. You know the one. So this is a croissant dough, actually. You get it in every single supermarket, right? You unroll it. I've then rolled them back up with a little bit of cheese and a little bit of ham. Oh. You're going to open up your machine. You drop a couple of those straight into your stuffed snack maker or sandwich maker. Close it down. Now, of course, it will puff ever so slightly. Have a look at this. The cheese melts out. That's what I want it to do, by the way. I can, Rochelle, that so good. Hallelujah.
Ooh la la. Amazing.
Bobby Ray. Here's the cool. Crispy on the outside, right? On the inside, however, let's have a little looky-see. I mean, cheesy, hammy, just so delicious. You've got the space to be able to actually do it properly, and that's what's so cool. A traditional sandwich maker just doesn't work that way. Oh my goodness.
I can't with that, Chef. That is so awesome. All right, we're gonna go over the colors because we have like pretty much we're close to last call on 3 of the colors already, but look at how amazing that looks. And we just hit 31,000. 31,000 gone, and it's only a little after 2 Eastern time. Do not wait. This is what I want you to do. Just put it in your cart. Don't wait till later to close it out because you will lose it. Just put it in your cart. Get them home. Enjoy the fact that they're only $19 and change each. Enjoy the free shipping and handling. Enjoy the extended return policy at the end of January. And the perfect gifts. Okay, turquoise with black. One of your options. Next up here, very, very popular, it's the red. You know, red is, for us consistently in the cookware world with Chef, it is always the most popular color. And then if you just want the basics, 2 black. Can't go wrong, right? Because let's face it, they all cook the same way. And then down here to the yellow. 700 left of this fabulous bright yellow. And when someone would open up this, it's so funny, they'd have absolutely no idea until they start using it, all the amazing things they're gonna be able to make. The white, okay, the white is another one. We have a little over 1,000 left in the white, if you're thinking about the white. But my hunter green, I just am obsessed with this hunter green. Okay, how many? 800? Okay, 850 only remaining in the hunter green. And I should tell you, this is not where, later in the day, we could bring in some more quantity. As I mentioned, with the 31,000, it's hard to wrap your head around that. 31,000 gone in only a couple of shows since midnight. When they're gone, they're gone. And that is, we are way over half the quantity for the entire day. So if you're thinking about specific colors, you maybe want to buy a few of them for different people on your list. Like I said in the very beginning, this is a Today Special you don't want to miss, particularly that this is a free shipping and handling weekend. Classic blue, also available with the black. And then we also have the stone gray and the black. And then this is what you're going to love, checking it out up here, because they are all individually boxed. So they have their own box, and they both come with the recipe book of 20 different recipes. So for $19 and change each, and I do also want to tell you if you can use the QR code, because close to 1,000 people shopping, we want to make sure you have the opportunity to get in. And this is it. Like Chef, I said, when these are gone, they're gone, and they've never been a Today Special before.
But Bobby Ray, this will be a total sellout. We will not have a single one of these left at the end of the day. I'm guaranteeing you that. I want you to jump in while you still can. Don't worry about the colors, just get one. Here's the cool thing, Bobby Ray. Look at this pull apart. This is a cheesy, garlicky pull apart, and have a look at how incredibly crisp that is on the outside. I'll come back to it. First, I want to show you how I made it. You just lift up your stuffed sandwich maker. I actually just bought these from the supermarket this morning. They're little pretzel bites, right? Then what you do is you hit it with some cheese, just like that. Then I get a little bit of garlic butter and I stick that right in the middle. Perfect. Then I pick up a little bit more of those pretzel bites. You can see how I'm loading them up. I hit it with some more cheese, and you're looking at, you think this guy's out of his mind, that's never gonna close. Watch this, Bobby Ray. I just come on down, I push, listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, there's 5 adjustable sizes here. So just tell me this, Christmas Day rolls around, why on earth would you serve dinner rolls when you could serve this cheesy, delicious pull apart? I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it with, because it's really hot. You let it cool a little bit, but just to give you an idea, have a look at that incredible, you see that?
Yeah, I mean, it's so quick too, Chef, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, it's so quick. It's 550 watts, this incredible stuffed sandwich maker. I've never seen one before. I don't know whether we've invented it or not, but we certainly didn't see one before. We've specifically engineered it. We haven't skipped on anything. You even mentioned the way that the cord wraps in the back of the machine. We think of all of it for you, so you just get that ultimate pleasure. Listen to how crisp it gets. Can you hear that crispiness?
Oh, I sure can.
Right, and then let me show you the inside, because, you know, no matter what it is that you're making, and I've actually made bananas and Nutella, so this is an incredible little dessert. Look how thick that sandwich is.
Chef. Look at that.
Just
Melt in your mouth.
Melt in your mouth, all right. And then a little bit of whipped cream and a little bit of delicious chocolate sauce is nice to go with that banana and Nutella. And, of course, just a little powdered sugar.
Of course.
I mean, you're turning what other people might refer to as a grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, this is an incredible dessert. You can just see, imagine serving this to your kids, your grandkids, your buddies, to yourself in the middle of the night when no one's watching, Bobby Ray.
You know what, Chef? I forgot to tell you, I was doing some comparison shopping the other day. I have seen sandwich makers in the retail market, one of them for this price. And I've also seen some for more. So, because it's sometimes because this is such an insane buy, because you're getting 2 of them. I cannot say that enough. So if you've had that experience also, you know what an incredible buy this is. And we have all these colors, but okay, the race is on for these guys. My Hunter Green, I'm calling it My Hunter Green because I just love this. Oh my gosh, we're down to 700 only left in the Hunter Green. You will not see this in shows later on. I mean, I'll be surprised if it makes the end of this hour, as it shouldn't. It is like the perfect holiday gift, right, in this color. But all the colors available, the white and black. The next, I think, will be gone probably very soon also, because we have about 1,300 here. And then that yellow, the yellow, everybody has been loving this yellow. There's only 650 left in the yellow. So yellow, the most limited, followed by the Hunter Green, then the white, and then we're still doing great. Well, not great, but good in all the other colors, because as we right now just hit 32,000 gone. Like I said, we are like way ahead. Well, very soon we'll be at 3/4 of the quantity sold for the day, and we still have, our chef still has several shows coming up later on. This is the hour to do it. I want you to just put it in your cart, just get it home, enjoy the fact that we're gonna ship it to you for free, and that, Chef, you're giving us all of these amazing recipes to start us off. So if we're like, I don't know where to start, they're fabulous.
You get this entire recipe book. There's 20 gorgeous recipes in here with both sweet and savory treats for you. We send you home 2 of these books, 1 for each machine, because you're getting both. Now, let me show you how big you can build these sandwiches. But first, look at this, chicken wings. This was my mother-in-law, Diane. She said, listen, I live alone and sometimes I just want a chicken wing. These were cooked from raw. You can see how incredibly crisp these chicken wings are, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, the cleanup on this is no problem whatsoever. Hit it with a little hot sauce, hit it with a little barbecue sauce. I actually like a little Parmesan on my wings as well. So it is really that quick and simple to do. Let me make you my favorite sandwich, Bobby Ray. This is a Cuban, all right, or a Cubano.
Oh, we love Cubans here in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen to this. I'm using one of those big soft rolls, right? So you can see either sides. Imagine
Okay.
putting that into a normal sandwich maker. But
Not
this
happening.
one you can push down. Some pulled pork goes in, right? Then I've got some Swiss cheese. And then, of course, I put some pickles. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of ham. And you're thinking to yourself, there's no way this thing's going to close. But I promise you, that goes on. And then the bun, right?
My
So look
goodness.
how big that sandwich is. Imagine how good this tastes when it's all squished down. You go 1, 2, 3, and then it holds on, right? And then look at the result. Look at the result. There it is. There's the Cubano. I bring it out of my stuffed sandwich maker. Guys, this trend started last year at Christmas time when we sold the stuffed waffle maker.
That's right.
We do have it available. There's a few thousand people that can pick up on that. Oh, look at that stuffed sandwich.
That's perfect. Wow.
Isn't that so? And then here's the deal. You go ahead, you just go like that. I've got some mustard. I've got a little barbecue sauce that I absolutely love, some spicy sauce, a little bit of, so I put a big dollop of mustard right there so you can go ahead and dip. I mean, imagine if you went to a cafe, Bobby Ray, you might pay $20 or $30 for this sandwich.
It'd be more than a flex pay, right? More than a flex pay payment you would pay.
Right. That's so good. And like you're taking home 2 of these, they're less than $20 each. You know, that's the amazing thing. You can get great quality really quick and simply.
Oh my gosh, without a doubt. And when you're thinking about it right now, and I want to say thank you so much. We have even more people that are shopping in this hour. I tell you what, this is the hour to do it because it's probably the last hour where you're going to see all of these colors. I mean, we've already sold out of 3, but some of the most popular colors still down hundreds in the hundreds, only remaining obviously in the yellow and in my hunter. I keep going my hunter green, but I love this color, this hunter green. But here's the thing about it. Right now, if you're like me, I mean, I'm at like the crunch time, right, for doing my holiday shopping, and I want to buy people something that they're going to use, right? We've all been through the holidays and you have got all this stuff that you'll never use and somebody you felt they had to buy something. This is something that anyone on your list who receives this will love it. I talk about how great it is. I'm always looking for something that when the grandkids come over that I can do with them. How perfect is this? Maybe it's going to be breakfast. You know, maybe you're going to take, you know, donuts or slice the donut and put something in the middle of the donut or the muffin or whatever the case may be. But you can do it. You can use this for every meal. You can do this for breakfast. You can use it for lunch. You're going to use it for snacks. You're going to use it for dinner. I love Chef showed like the leftover mac and cheese. That's the chicken was incredible. So you have to remember, you could do the same thing. We have the shrimp coming up. There's no reason why you can't put the shrimp in here. Or maybe you want to put a little piece of fish in here. You could easily put your veggies in here as well. The bottom line is, with 550 watts, you can do anything. You can do and make absolutely anything in it. And then I want to show you that one of my favorite features again, it's the cord wrap, right? So if you're like me and it just makes me nuts to have cords all over the place. This, like, see, it starts here and you can see that it just wraps all the way around here. So it's going to be nice and neat and organized. Okay, the clock is up on the screen. So let me quickly go through the colors. Please do not miss it. And remember, if you do not yet have the HSN card, today we're giving you $40. Find out more by go to the web, call that number. You could get this home for nothing and then reap the benefits of having the HSN card. We're shipping it to you for free. We have the extended return policy to the end of January. Okay, down here, it is the Curtis Stone Gray. That comes along with the black. As you can see, everybody gets a black. That's how that goes. Next, we have the classic blue with the black. Here's my hunter green. So where are we with the hunter green now? 5. Thank you guys for loving my hunter green. It's the race to the end between the hunter green and then the white was still a little over 1,000, but then the 1,200 in the white and how many in the yellow? 400? Oh, okay, so we basically have 500 left in the yellow and 500 left in the hunter green. Double blacks if you want just 2 of the black and red, the turquoise and black, all of it today for like $13 on any credit card. But we're gonna jump back to Chef. We have only a matter of minutes remaining, Chef, and we're gonna hit that 33,000 mark.
crazy. Now, while we're talking about gift giving, I've got another one for you. This is my Gold Touch baking set. There is a sieve. There is these incredible little measuring spoons, a lifter for all of your pies and cakes, and of course a whisk. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's less than $40, so you can pick that up for someone that loves baking in your life as well, or as I make a mess. Let me show you what else you can do in this incredible stuffed sandwich maker. I don't know about you, but nothing drives me crazier than looking at that muffin that's been there for a couple of days and thinking, I know it's not going to taste good. Well, guess what? What you do is you remove the paper, you drop it in, and you smash that muffin. There it is. You just close the lid. Check it out. Exactly as you imagined. It is hot. It is crisp on the outside. It becomes really fluffy again on the inside. It is absolutely delicious. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of whipped cream. I'm going to put some caramel. You could put a little berry sauce as well, would be really nice on there. I've got some powdered sugar that I'm going to dust over the top. Maybe a little blueberry sauce could be delicious as well. So, you know, the truth is, you're only limited by your imagination, but this is a 2-day-old muffin. And imagine how good this tastes. I'll take a fork, thanks so much. So the amazing thing is, watch this. I'm just going to show you. When I break into that, oh my goodness, and then with a little bit of that cream, oh yeah. I'm sorry, Bobby Ray, but I know you just handed me the microphone, but I'm going to have to ask you to fill in a little time for me. I mean,
happy to do so, although, like I said, jealous. Wow,
so
that looks so good. Everything looks so good, Chef. And you know what? You're going to just have fun with it, right? And I think that's a really cool thing that you do, Chef, is that you really bring us items to help us just, like, don't stress out about it. Don't worry about it.
Right.
We're not going to, you know, most of us, well, pretty much all of us are never going to be a Michelin chef. But you give us the opportunity to be able to be creative and have fun and make fun sandwiches. Like I said, it just takes the sandwich to the next level. Instead of just eating the same old boring, like I said, slice of cheese with mayo, I mean, you put it in this little sandwich maker. You can see how Chef can pile and pile and pile, and if you think, oh, it won't close, there are 5 adjustable. Whoa, that's a big one there.
That was a biggie.
It was.
But here it is. I mean, have a look at that. It's the same sandwich. So this is that, right? I do not like wasting food, Bobby Ray. So any leftovers at my house, they get eaten. That's how it works, right? Have a listen to this. Super crunchy and crispy on the outside. I'm going to go right ahead and cut straight on through that, baby, because, you know, the flavor of these is just unbelievable. Let me show you how full it is.
Oh,
I mean, that, my friends, is just such a fantastic sandwich, stuffed to the absolute hilt. And then, of course, you're just going to embellish that with whatever sort of sauce you like. I've got a little Parmesan cheese that I love, just sprinkling over the top there. I've got a little parsley that goes over the top. Like I said earlier, this is a $20 sandwich. Yeah. You're not even paying $20 for one of these machines. You're paying less than a $20 bill for each of them, and the deal is on fire. And, you know, clearly, you guys understand a bargain. Everything on my brand is free shipping and handling, right? You can buy a big cookware set, you can get this delivered for free, and that, to me, is amazing. But the fact that you can pick this up, we will sell out of this in totality today. I'm just letting you know. This will not be here tomorrow. It will be totally gone. Look at this.
Totally.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that looks so good.
This is that chicken sandwich that we made earlier. And listen,
yum.
See how crispy that is?
That's the best part.
I'm going to go ahead.
Crunch.
I'm going to cut. I know we've got to wrap, so I'm just going to cut through this so you get a quick look.
And by the way, I do quickly, though, want to tell everybody that's watching you right now, Chef, that don't hang up, because when we move on, and we have still some incredible buys coming up in the hour, we will still keep taking all your calls. It's item number 848623 at only $39.95 in free shipping and handling. So we have to mention the Trivets. Absolutely, there are 1,566